Hello friends, in last video we shall discuss about the structure of flower and their parts. Now the flower, this flower it is important for the sexual reproduction, and there are four types of the whorls. Now these four whorls, the calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. Now these are the four important part of the flower. Now in last video we shall discussing this part, and now in this video we shall discussing about the placentation. Now this flower, the most important part, it is a gynoecium. Now this gynoecium, it is a female reproductive whorl of flower, and this gynoecium, it is individually it is called the carpel. Now this carpel is very important part of the flower, and this placentation is mostly depend on this carpel. Now this placentation means it is the arrangement of ovule. This placentation means it is the arrangement of ovule on the placenta within the ovary. Means these ovules are arranged in the ovary, and this arrangement is called the placentation. Now this placentation, the ovules, what is the ovary or ovules, this part. Now this carpel, the carpel, it is a female reproductive whorl of flower, and this carpel, there are three parts of carpels or gynoecium. These are the three parts. This is the ovary, style and stigma. With this placentation means it is the arrangement of ovule on the placenta within the ovary. Now this is ovary, and inside the ovary some ovules are arranged in the ovary, and this arrangement is the specific arrangement of ovule inside the ovary. This is called the placentation. Now this carpel, in some flower the number of carpel is different. Some flower, the ovary, it is a monocarpellary, means monocarpellary ovary, single carpel. In some flower, bicarpellary ovary is a bicarpellary, means two carpels. Some flower, many carpels are present, and this type of flower is called the polycarpellary. Polycarpellary means depend on the number of carpels. This gynoecium is present on flower. In some flower it is a single carpel, some flower it is a two carpels, and some flower it is a many carpels are present. Now these carpels is most important for the arrangement of the ovules inside the ovary. Means some flowers are bicarpellary ovary. For example, two carpels in Dhatura flower, the bicarpellary ovary is seen, means two carpels. In some plants, the ovary is a polycarpellary nature. For example, in the hibiscus, many pentacarpellary, 5 carpels, more than 4 carpels are present in this hibiscus flower. And now these carpel or gynoeciums, in some plants or some flower it is a free position, or some flower it is a syncarpous, means they are fused in nature. Now this ovary, it is the most important part of the carpel, and this ovary, it is a solan basal structure in the ovary. Now this ovary, it is depend the number of chambers are found, the section of this ovary takes place, the some parts like the some monocarpellary means unilocular, only single locules are found in some ovary, some biloculars means two locules, trilocular, three locules are found, means the section of ovary. Now this ovary is a basal portion and this section showing the locules of ovary is this ovary, cut the ovary showing many chambers. Now this some flower, many chambers are present and these chambers, in each chambers present the ovules. Now these ovules are arranged inside the ovary, and this type of the arrangement of ovules inside the ovary, it is called the placentation. Now this term placentation means it is the arrangement of ovule on the placenta within the ovary. This is called the placentation. Now there are types of placentation. Now there are 4 types of placentation. Now the first one, marginal placentation. The marginal placentation. Second type of placentation, exile placentation. Parietal placentation, and fourth one is a basal placentation. These are the types of the placentation. Now discuss these 4 types of the placentation. The first type is a marginal placentation. First type of the placentation is the marginal placentation. Marginal placentation. In this type, when the ovules are born or arranged on the margin, or these ovules are placed on the fused margin of unilocular ovary. The ovary is a single locus. Now in pea plants, pea seeds, the ovary is a unilocular and these ovules, they are arranged in the margin. This is a marginal placentation. These ovules are arranged in margin. Now this type of the placentation is called the marginal placentation. For example, pea seeds. These pea seeds, this type of the arrangements means the ovules, they are born or they can arrange in the margin, and this ovary, it is a single locus, or ovary is a unilocular, single locus. Ovary is a unilocular and these ovules, these are the many ovules. These ovules are arranged. These ovules are arranged at the marginal region. This type of the arrangement of ovules, it is called the marginal placentation. This marginal placentation is seen in pea plants, also beans. This type of the arrangement of ovules. Now the second type of the placentation, it is a exile placentation. The second type of placentation is a exile placentation. The second type of placentation is a exile placentation. This exile type of placentation, these ovules are arranged or it is located at the center. Means the position of ovules are arranged in the central position. Means ovules, it is placed at the center or central axis, and this multilocular ovary. Ovary is multilocular, many locus. and these ovules are arranged at the axis. Means this type of arrangement, it is called the exile placentation. Now this ovules is arranged at axis. The central axis, and ovary, it is a multilocular, many locus, multilocular ovary, and these ovules are arranged at the central axis. Ovules are raised. This is the ovules, and these are the locules or chambers. And the many ovules are arranged at the central axis. Now this type of arrangement of ovules, it is called the exile placentation. This exile placentation means ovules are arranged in the center or central axis, and now the ovary is a multilocular, many locules are found, and these ovules are arranged at the center. This is the second type of the placentation. It is called the exile placentation. Now this exile type of placentation is seen in the China rose and cotton plants. Now the third type of the placentation is a parietal placentation. Third type of placentation is a parietal placentation. This is the third type of placentation, parietal placentation. Now this type, the ovules are placed on the inner wall of unilocular ovary of a multicarpellary syncarpous gynecium. Now this ovary or the parietal placentation takes place is seen in the papaya or cucumber, this plant showing this type of the arrangement of ovules. These ovules are arranged at the parietal position, means in the structure of parietal placentation, ovules are located at the parietal position. Ovules are arranged at the parietal portion, and now this place means this ovules is arranged at the inner wall of the ovules. Inner wall of the ovary. This type of the placentation is called the parietal placentation. Now this parietal placentation is seen in a papaya and cucumber plants. The ovary, it is a unilocular ovary and syncarpous gynecium. It is a fused type of the gynecium. Their joint structure are found in this parietal type of the placentation. Now the next type of the placentation is a basal placentation. The fourth type of the placentation, basal placentation. This basal type of the placentation, this unilocular ovary, single ovules are present at base. Now these ovules are arranged at the base, and this type of the arrangement of the ovary or ovules, it is a basal placentation. Now the structure of the basal placentation, the ovules are arranged at the base, means it is a single ovules, and these ovules are arranged at the base in the ovary. Now this is a basal placentation. Ovules are single, and this only one unilocular ovary, single locules are present, and this single ovules is present inside the unilocular ovary, and this type of the arrangement of placentation is called the basal placentation. For example, sunflower, the basal placentation is takes place in the sunflower, as well as some rice plant, wheat plants. This basal placentation is seen. Only this single ovules is present at the base, and this is a basal type of the placentation. Now the next one terms of this placentation is observed the free central placentation. Now this free central placentation, this process means ovules, they are born on the central axis and which is not attached to the ovary, and this ovary all, and this type of the arrangement, it is called the free central arrangement of ovules. Free central arrangement. This free central arrangement means the ovules are born on the center or central axis. These ovules are arranged on the central axis and which is not attached to the ovary all, means they are located at the center. Means ovules are present at the central, but they are not attached on the ovary all. For example, argemone. These argemone plants observe that the free central placentation. Now, in these are the some types of the placentation. The four type of the placentations are observed in plants. The first one type of the placentation, it is the Exile Placentation, Marginal Placentation, Parietal Placentation, and Basal Placentation. Now these ovules, they are arise at this different position in the ovary, but this ovary is also unilocular or many locules are found in the ovary, and this type of the arrangement, it is called the placentation. Know the placentation. Now stop here.